Okay, hi. It's Friday the 4th of October and it's after 6 p.m. So that means that I am officially 1 week post my double jaw and reduction genioplasty surgery. So far so good. It's been very much a week of ups and downs. Saturday was quite an up day in hospital on SDU. I had all the care that I could have wanted, and I had visitors which really picked up my spirits, surprise visitors. And I had this wonderful face mask, which was connected to an electric machine which constantly pumped ice through it. So I was constantly keeping the swelling under control because of the ice mask. So that was Saturday. Sunday was home, and that's when the swelling really started because all I had was the ice packs that we have at home. Monday was by far my worst day because not only was I really weak from the fact that I had not been able to eat very much, but I was suffering from cerebral sickness feeling, nauseous feeling, but also really bad diarrhea. And then Tuesday was a better day again. Wednesday was quite a good day. I got out to the hospital. Thursday was quite a low day. I had a really close friend came to visit me and she really picked up my spirits, but it was quite a down day. And then today, Friday, has been a much better day. And when I think about Monday, especially being the hardest day, it's day 3. And when I read lots of other people's blogs, they've also said day 3 is the most difficult, and I really thought there was going to be no end to that day. And now it seems like it was such a long time ago. There's still obviously a long way to go in terms of my recovery, but I feel like I've come so far in just that 1 week. So in terms of how things have changed for me since my last update, not too much really. I think I can open my mouth a little bit more. I can get more than just a baby spoon in there now. I can get a largish teaspoon in there to get some food, and my food intake has increased, so I think that's gone a long way to increasing my strength, and the fact that I'm not so tired, I'm not falling asleep so much during the day. I've been managing to eat, for instance, last night I had for my tea to chicken curry, which was really nice, because I just liquidized the chicken and mixed it in with the curry sauce, and then mixed all of the rice into the sauce, and I was able to get that in with a spoon. So I felt like I actually last night had a proper meal and was not hungry at all evening afterwards, whereas every other evening I've been quite hungry and woken up really hungry in the morning. So that was good. And then today I've managed 2 Weetabix for breakfast. Wait a minute! 2 Weetabix for breakfast, and smoothie during the morning, which I've been having anyway. At lunchtime I had really nice leeking potato soup, and I didn't mash the lumps of potato right down. I didn't liquidize it. I just mashed with a potato masher once the soup was warmed through. Just mashed the potato down a little bit, just so it was a bit smaller, but I decided not to liquidize it, and that went down fine. And tonight I'm going to attempt to have spaghetti bolognese with the family, albeit mine will be chopped very, very, very finely, but I'm not going to liquidize it. I can't do liquidizing, it just turns my stomach, the thought of liquidizing food. Oh, and I managed to go out this afternoon as well for an hour and a half with my husband. We nipped to Tesco's just to get a few bits and pieces for tonight's dinner. And then we went to McDonald's and I got a banana milkshake, which, if ever you need an excuse to have a banana milkshake or any kind of milkshake, now's the time. It was just the best pick me up, because I was feeling really quite tired this afternoon after we'd had a little walk around Tesco's for half an hour. I felt quite tired, and I was a little bit peckish. It didn't feel like I wanted to eat anything like a smoothie or anything, because I think I'm a bit fed up of those. So we went to McDonald's and I got a banana milkshake, and it just tasted divine. So I can't wait for the next one. In terms of how my face is feeling, not much change really. I'm still completely numb all around here, completely and utterly numb. Cannot feel it. It's still very swollen. My chin, when I touch it with my finger, feels really spongy. So I know that there's some swelling there. I cannot feel my bottom lip, other than in this corner I can feel a little bit. I cannot feel anything along this bottom lip here whatsoever. My top lip, I do have feeling in, and I can just about lick my lips, but when I try and stick my tongue out to lick my lips just like I did then, it feels like I'm putting a real strain on this muscle here. So I'm trying not to do that too much. And I've still got the elastics on, which are helping to keep support in my lower jaw, which has really helped with the earache I've been suffering. I'd say this side of my face is less swollen than this side still. This side of my face, it's still swollen here, and I still got the black eye bruise just underneath here. I'm not quite sure if you can see that in this light. But yeah, it's still very puffy all here, but I have full feeling all around here, which is nice. When I kind of do that, I can completely feel it. On this side of my face, it's a little bit more puffy, I would say, a bit more swollen, and I have no feeling here. And I can feel just under my eye here. It's quite numb under my eye, from the top of my nose under my eye, completely numb to there. Here is all completely numb, and as soon as I get to out here, then I've got feeling. But all this cheek area here and down here is completely numb. My nose, I can feel my nose, but it feels a bit strange. It feels, yeah, I can feel it, but it feels like it's perhaps been numb and it's just come back. I am getting a little bit of tingling sensation though, every so often. The doctor asked me the other day whether I feel like I've got ants crawling on my face, because that's how some patients explain it, describe it. I don't feel that. It's not tingling that much that I feel like I've got ants crawling on my face. In fact, I quite welcome the feeling of ants crawling on my face actually, because then it would help to let me know that the nerve endings are starting to come back to life again, that my brain wants them to kickstart and start feeling something, because it is quite unnerving, not being able to feel here. So yeah, I'm hoping that over the next couple of days that starts to come back. So I think that's about it really. I'm just really pleased to have got through the first week. I'm feeling 100 times better in myself than I was, like I say, Monday, Tuesday. So for anybody who is going to be having this surgery soon, or has maybe just had the surgery and is on day 2 or 3 or 4 and is feeling like, oh God, this is far worse than I could ever have imagined, because believe me, I prepared by watching so many vlogs, but nothing prepared me for how bad I would feel on day 3. So please know that it's a massive hill to climb, but once you get to the top of that day 3 hill, then coming down the other side to get to day 7 and you reach a 1 week milestone, you will feel so much achievement, so much better. And it really can only get better from here. So any questions, please post them and I'll try to reply as soon as I can. Thank you.